finally, we'll wrap up with Aliwa Ali returning home on Friday. We have Gotham coming. What kind of matchup do you expect, and how excited are you to be back home?
I'm very excited to be back home. We had a really long away trip with the 2 games away with that KC and LA. So we love being home with the fans. They just bring such a great energy for us. And yeah, we defend a fortress here. So I think we just love playing at home. And then Gotham is a good team. They have really good players. So I think it's going to be a really good matchup. Um, if I recall our last game, it was pretty close. So I think this would be kind of the same vibe.
Great, go else.
Hey.
Just with the last couple games, it's been kind of a struggle to find the back of the net. Created a lot of chances. Seb's talked about the chances created over the last 4 or 5 games. Just how important is it to find the back of the net, just from a mental standpoint, from a striker standpoint, from a forward standpoint, just being able to see that ball go in the back of the net for the confidence of the team.
Yeah, when we were doing film, he was like, "Yeah, you did everything right except find the back of the net." I was like, "I know," and so it's just like we're forwards, and that's our job on this team, and we know that we're holding ourselves accountable for that, and the whole team's holding ourselves accountable for the results we've been getting. But like the forwards, we know that we need a scorer, and we've been really working on that. So we're just doing all the final the final pieces are coming together, but everything from box to box and getting there has been great. So just some minor details for everything will need to come together, but once they do, I think the team's really going to start thriving again.
Seb's always talked about fine margins and how they affect results and outcomes of games. Just how have you seen kind of over the course of this season those fine margins kind of evolve? Because the way the season started and the way the season's kind of gone, it's been up and down. What have you kind of seen just from your perspective?
Just like every second matters. Like every second of random added time we get from VAR plus 8 minutes matters. What the LA game when we came back from 2 down and we got 3 goals in 1/2 in the last 20 minutes of the game, like those are margins that we need. Us, if we would have finished the first shot we had with LA, the keeper didn't drag her toe. Great save, by the way. That could have been a totally different like setup for the rest of the game. So just every second matters, and that's like something great about this league. Like anyone could be anyone. Like it could take one moment to just change the whole entire narrative of the game. So I think we just need to make sure we don't take anything for granted. And moving forward, we're starting to count down the games. We're counting down months now to the end of the season, to the championship and everything. So like every second matters, and we were very aware of that going into every single game, especially in CONCACAF. So
yeah, just kind of talking about CONCACAF, obviously that coming up this next month. How tough is that going to be? Just having those travel days mixed in with league games as well.
I think just something great about our team is we have a lot of depth on our bench. So we always like know, and like it's a foundation and something we all know as like players here, like every person matters. Every person has a role, and I think a lot of us are going to have to step up these next couple months and really just like every person will matter. Like every person is going to have a role. We are at a stage where a lot of us are healthy, so we actually can depend on everyone and to make an appearance and to put in time on the field to really help us through these next couple months, because it's going to be a rough couple of months for us with travel and CONCACAF and everything, but it's like a good problem to have. So I think we're all really grateful for that. But yeah, have fun.